Hey, I'm Jay Thomas. Welcome to this week's edition of Hot Rod Hangout. We are looking at what's new at Rod's Hot Rods on Faithful Avenue, and whew, that was one heck of a weekend, wasn't it?
Oh, heck of a month, but yeah, the weekend was... Sunday was a good day just to relax.
To do nothing.
Yeah.
We're recovering after the big 62nd annual Draggins Rod and Custom Car Show, where, by the way, we took home some prizes with our team here at Rods, right?
Yeah, we did.
We had our 55 Chev.
Yeah, that got the best resto mod at the show.
Exactly. A guy in our shop, Carter, he won the Youth Rodder Award, which is awesome. He also won an award for Best Display. And I got first in my category with the Oldsmobile of class between 76 and 90. And pretty honored to pick up a very special award, the Director's Award from the SAAC for contributing to promoting the hobby in the province. So that was unexpected and
that was good.
Pretty awesome. Yeah. Anyways, as you can see over Rod's left shoulder, we still have our shirts here. Mm-hmm. So if you didn't get a chance to pick up your pinstripe shirts at the show, we still have a few left of our collection from Seasick, Too Tall, and Crow 9 on the bottom you'll see over there. Yep. So you can stop on by. We've got a few sizes left of those. Check it out. You can come by the showroom. Or if you are out of town and you want us to send them to you, we can do that too. Just get a hold of us through social media, give us a call, whatever the case might be. Now, the other thing we did at the show, at Draggins, was we had our second edition of the Superbowl Swift Search with our carts that were there, right? And we had a special cart there that was done up in celebration of the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl, because of course, the big debate was how many times when they were on TV were they gonna show Taylor Swift, right? There was bets all over the place. I didn't either. But we thought we'd make a contest kind of like that. So we sort of hid Taylor Swift throughout that wrap and design by Sharp Auto Trim, kind of all around the cart. And basically took guesses as to how many Taylor Swifts were hidden. So we made a draw. Our youth draw, there was only one. Gabriel Vielhauer, who is from Watrous, guessed the right number, and we accepted 29, because that was the amount of Taylor Swift's hidden, but we also accepted 33 because there was some posters on that had her face on it too. So yeah. 29 or 33. Correct, yeah. For both were correct. So Gabriel is our youth winner for that, and we're going to send him a Rod's hat and a little bit of a gift card as well. But right here we got the big draw. So this is all the adults. Anybody kind of
older than youth.
Older than youth. No limit to the age. And Rod's going to make a draw on who's winning the... some swag. We'll send you either a hat and a t-shirt or maybe a bunny hug, something like that. Here we go. Big winner is Jack Anderson from Macrorie. Okay. So
I don't even know where that is.
Jack Anderson also guessed 33 and got it right. And he's a youngin'. He's a youngin', yeah. Exactly.
Put that
7 years young. So there we go, Jack. Congratulations. We'll be in touch with you too. Okay, we got to keep moving. How many cars have we got today?
Well, it's kind of we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5, but 4 are returnees, and 1 we showed last week, but now it's polished.
Yeah.
So but we have so many across the street.
It's crazy. It's crazy, absolutely.
We should be going across the street to do maybe like a special edition.
Almost, right? Almost.
It's getting a little crazy how many that we have over there.
Okay, we're gonna stop on the way back there, because we're gonna go back through here and into the back showroom. This right here, by the way,
we're doing a coloring contest.
Yeah, we're doing our coloring contest that we gave away at Draggins Rod and Custom Car Show, and we got some great entries right here, a bunch of kids. We are upping the ante, Rod. We're gonna give away a bike.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a bike instead of just some Rod swag. So if your kids picked up a coloring sheet, you still got a couple days. You got Friday and you got Saturday still to get them down here.
That was my wife's idea, to up the ante a little bit.
and get them into everybody who submits a sheet is into the draw for a new bike for spring. So let's go back through here. All right, which way are we going first, left or right?
I don't know. Are we going that way?
Let's go this way.
Okay.
Let's go this way.
There's 2 over here. So one we showed last week, we just got it in and it didn't really look that good. So we'll show it again. Just finished the polish on it. It turned out pretty good.
It sure did.
For older paint and...
Look at this. Wow. Did that ever come out good?
Yeah, like who would have thought? It shined up pretty good.
It sure did.
This is a perfect driver car. Like, I can't believe it's even still here, to be honest.
Well, yeah, you know, you're not going to find one like this for the kind of price that it's at. So
the undercarriage is dry as can be. It sounds really good.
Starts and runs really well as well. I had to move it a little bit in the showroom. It just fires up instantly.
Yeah, it's a nice little car.
It is.
And priced accordingly.
And you can't beat white, red, and black. It's always always a sharp combination. Now,
and the swingers are so popular.
Yeah, now it's got a little bit of gloss to it, which is good.
Okay.
Okay, where are we going? Back over here. Now, I love this car. You know that?
Too, and
it's back.
It's
back, baby. Right here.
This is back from one of our collectors in Alberta. He has lots of beautiful cars. And he likes to change it up the odd time. So that's the only reason why this car is back. It's not because it's not a good car. It's just he likes to change things up.
Yep, exactly.
I like this car. I think this is like the body and paint, and it's just such a well done built car. This is a locally built car in Saskatoon area with a pearl white on top, and they just the colors.
It's really nice.
All the chrome on this car, like I know that we've talked about it in previous ones, but the chrome in this car is all new. The bumper, like every piece of chrome is new in this car.
You got to excuse us because we had a customer in here. You'll see a little gap right here that used to hold a nice little yellow Beetle.
Yeah.
And we had a customer who was in here just the day before we filmed this, and this had to move outside to get the Beetle out.
And it's raining.
It's raining. It's raining. So that's why the chrome is a little bit spotted right now. So you got to cut us a little bit of slack with that. We didn't have time to polish it up just before the video.
That's the claim to fame on this car. Even like all the inside window sashes and everything are all chromed.
Let's have a look at that. Oh, look at that.
Like all of them.
Wow.
All around the inside of the whole car.
Yeah, that got dirty too, but is it ever nice?
Oh, this is all new though. Like it's such a beautiful car.
It is. And the wagons are cool.
I've always said I'd like to have this as my driver for the summertime, but it's never seemed to last long enough for me to drive it.
Well, here you go. If it would stop raining, you could maybe drive it.
Might be the opportunity.
It's a cool color.
Nice little small block.
Yep, very tidy. Gold motor.
Ah, Wheelwood. Oh yeah, this has got 4-wheel disc brakes. It's got a narrow 9-inch in the back, mini tub, which you can't really tell.
No.
It's done really well, but it's got some really cool stuff.
It does.
The paint body's phenomenal. It's just
like
really good package.
Pea soup green, but it's great because it's got a modern touch to it because there's lots of pearl in this, but it's still
like reminiscent of the original.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like a new take on an old color because greens like this were certainly around in the 50s, right?
Well, we're still trying to get a color for our 59 Impala two-door hardtop. That's the next thing that we're going to paint, but you haven't picked a color yet. So this kind of color is what we're thinking of.
Yeah.
Or there's a little darker green we've seen at the show that we kind of like too.
Yeah. I don't know.
Might have been on a truck.
But like everything, you can change your mind 15 times.
We'll go
about that. Okay, we got a few more to look at.
What do we got here? Oh, start here.
You start there? Okay, I'm gonna spin around so I don't give away too much of the other stuff here.
So this one came back, the white 89 GMC.
This truck is in incredible shape.
Like,
you'd be hard pressed, honestly, to find a cleaner, in better condition, but very original, minus the stance.
Yeah, we actually lowered this.
We lowered this
with all Beltec lowering. So the wheels and tires are new. The Beltec lowering's new. Tonneau cover's new. Dual exhaust is new.
Okay, but besides that though,
it's all original.
It's all original. It's perfect paint. The interior is pretty much flawless.
Like it's all original though. There's no big stereo and.
No, it hasn't been cut up. The dash hasn't been hacked to pieces. You know, the air conditioning works. The tape deck is still in it. You know, all that stuff. The headliner hasn't drooped. It's a nice truck.
The opener there.
It's such a nice truck.
Yeah, and just even underneath here, just tidy.
Like the chrome's in good shape. It's not been dinged or bashed up. It's like it's been loved its whole life.
This would be a perfect driver. Because it has a cool look. It's not too low, but it's lowered. You can tell it's lowered, but it's not like too low.
No, exactly. It's still usable, still drivable.
Speaking of too low, guess what I did, people? I sold my my lowered half ton last week.
Oh yeah.
That's news.
That's news.
That was my little baby, that one.
It was.
So yeah, it's gone. On to the next thing.
And you also found Dallas a new car.
Yes, I keep on doing this to Dallas. She likes her Camaros. But she likes the first gen ones. She likes the 2010 to 14, like that style.
Yep.
She loves how they drive, how they feel. So our own Wayne that works here, he was willing to sell his Camaro, so we bought that. So Dallas is her new to her Camaro, black SS. We're gonna order some new wheels for it, and she's pretty happy.
Yeah.
So she gets to keep that one for as long as she wants.
And it's perfect because there's no sunroof and she likes that.
Perfect, yeah.
It's an automatic. She's happy about that.
It's black. She wanted black.
She wanted black. Yep. So, well, you guys went from an all white fleet to an all black fleet here pretty quick, huh?
Well, yeah, kind of, but we'll wait for the next surprise coming.
Yeah, no doubt.
That one may not be black.
Uh-huh. All right, let's go to a white one right here.
Pearl white.
Things always come in 2s and 3s, and now we got
another 55.
A 5, 6, 7 club around here practically.
So we had this one last winter. This is also a local, sold to a local customer here. And again, he's just looking for a change. It's a 55 Chevy Post.
I kind of forgot about this one, as in I forgot how cool it was inside.
Well, and the pearl, even like the orange, like the pearlescent in the orange is, everything's pearl. Like the inside, the white, the interior is all pearl.
But I mean, we open this up, get in here without banging doors, and it is so customized. It's radical. Look up here. Look at that. Yeah. That's like out of Vegas.
And the air conditioning, and like I would hate to imagine what this thing cost.
Yeah, the AC vents are customed out of there.
Yeah.
Nice. The
new gauge package.
The whole console runs front to back, and then it's actually molded up into the back deck.
This was built by a company, I believe, down in Texas. We'll have more details online about it.
That's wild.
But the different gauge cluster, because this is because of what's underneath the hood, it's easier to do a new gauge cluster with all the harnesses.
Yep. Speaking of which, well, look at I didn't even see matching seat belts. The orange in there is great.
As far as it goes up. That's got the aftermarket hinges, right? So
yes.
As far as it goes up.
Yep, that is the aftermarket hinges with a little.
This is a 6-liter LS.
Wow.
Obviously, it's got the 4-speed auto. Yeah, this thing sounds. Normally, it's hard to get an LS to sound like a muscle car, but this one sounds like a muscle car, and I can't believe we didn't get keys again.
You know, it's okay. We got Fire It Up Friday coming tomorrow.
Oh,
so maybe we'll get Kendra to fire this one up for.
Well, I think the next one
for next
be fired up.
Okay.
Whew.
Well, you want to go get some keys?
Darby, can you get keys for one of these and fire one of these things up for us?
Oh, he's saying, oh yeah. Let's get a look at the back of this thing. I love how this thing sits down on its wheels, Rod.
Well, it's kind of the same stance as our red and black one.
It really is.
Kind of the same program, although the red and black one's a little more resto mod, but this is reminds me more of like a Pro Tour, like with the interior.
A bit more, yeah.
A little more with the modern touches, with the LS and everything in it. The red and black one's got the stroker, so it's a little bit different.
By the way, we're going to highlight this right now. We're going to actually hang these signs up. If you were at Draggins, you would have seen this too. But just to remind you, Rides at Rods is coming. And we're going to start May 11th. May 11th, yeah. Where we are going to have our own little car show, a cars and coffee type event right here at the dealership every Saturday morning. So we're going to noon to 12 and come on by, bring the car, go for a Saturday morning drive, stay for 10 minutes, stay for 3 hours, and we're gonna fill the lot around here.
Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be fun.
Great. Just camaraderie, fun. Yeah. You know, see old friends. Starting up this one. Oh, here we go. Okay, well.
Did you already look at this car?
No,
but here gives away the surprise right here. What are we looking at, Rod?
1969 Dodge Dart. Now you have to go online to read up on this because this motor is bonkers. The 572 direct port injection.
Oh.
Look how it shakes. Look at the hood shaking.
Wow. Oh, that's like rip your face off kind of car. That's amazing.
So it's, you gotta go online and look. I don't even remember all the specs off the top of my head. I know it's a 572. I know it's been detuned to be more street friendly, and it's right around the 800 horse for street, I think. They used to have a cross ram on it. That was more for racing, so we put the normal setup for the Hemi. But it's all direct port injection, fuel injected. Gary from town here and Tony Satcher did all the work on that.
That's amazing.
This car was actually built by Creative Concepts in Warman. This is one of Byron's builds.
It's it was done a little while ago.
But there's no miles on this car.
No, I was gonna say it hasn't gone anywhere or driven anywhere, and like look at how cool that is.
Like 4-wheel disc brakes, and like we got the whole build on this thing.
There. Yeah, it's all, and this is, you can't feel a thing. You don't even feel this. It's all laid into the clear coat underneath. Man, what a car.
One thing that we had talked about is possibly looking at maybe painting the top of this orange to match the bottom, so it's all one color.
Oh, really? Well, I guess that would kind of be a way to sort of modernize that a little bit, right?
Well, I think the two-tone thing is, to my own opinion, I'm not a big fan of the two-tone, unless it's made for two-tone like a 55 Chevy, but.
Right. Nice interior. Man.
Yeah, this is a pretty, well, I think it's pictures of this from the bottom side. Like this is you won't believe the build on this. Like it's unbelievable.
No, it's crazy.
And the paint body is, supersedes anything in this whole showroom.
It does, it really does. Wow. Okay, we could drool for forever, but
I won't talk about all the cars we got to look at across the street because there's so many. I just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 13.
There's 13.
We haven't seen yet.
Oh my gosh.
Like the El Camino, our El Camino was at the Draggins in a different booth.
Yep.
That's back, but we're waiting for the QA1s to come so we can lower it. The wheels are on, look good. Our 69 blue Camaro RS is almost done. Like I can almost taste it. It's that close.
It's gonna be wild.
Some of the glass went in yesterday, like it's that close to being done. I was driving our 2000 airbag dually.
Yeah.
We got that one back too.
Yeah, dark burgundy, really cool car.
I've been driving that one. Oh, our other shop truck, 2 shop trucks. We got an 08 GMC, regular cab, short box, 2-wheel drive. And we also got a 2011 short box, regular cab, 2-wheel drive. We're just finishing up. That's a cool one. Mm-hmm. I might even drive that one for a bit, as I'm truckless right now. And we have to get our party bus back here because we got to do a video of that party bus.
We do, we really do.
Oh, it's going to be so much fun.
Yeah.
We got to wait for the weather. We need a couple more weeks to get it just cleaned up a little bit. It was raining good today, so that'll clear up some of the
muck
dirt and dust. And
yeah, all that stuff.
And we got so much more, but
man, oh man.
We'll wait.
Well, if you saw something you like, or you heard something you like, or you want to see more, go to rodshotrods.ca. Got the pictures, pricing, details there. Of course, find us on Facebook, Instagram, and thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe. We'll see you every week right here on Hot Rod Hangout.